Our story begins a long, long time ago. The universe was young, space was filled with dust and rock, these bits bumped into each other, they stuck together. Over time, a big ball formed. That ball was Earth. But it was very different. It was extremely hot. It was a fiery ball of melted rock. Then, something amazing happened. A giant rock, almost as big as Earth, smashed into our planet. This giant rock was called Theia. The impact was incredible. It sent billions of tons of rock into space. This rock slowly came together. It formed our moon. What a sight that must have been. Earth started to cool down. The fiery surface hardened into rock. Steam rose from the cooling rock. This steam turned into clouds. Clouds grew heavy with rain, and it rained. It rained for millions of years. The low places on Earth filled with water. This is how our oceans were born. Can you imagine that much rain? The oceans were warm and wet. They were like a giant soup. This soup had all the ingredients for life, and life began. Tiny creatures appeared in the water. They were too small to see without a microscope, but they were alive. They were the first life on Earth. Life in the oceans changed. Tiny creatures evolved. They became more complex. Some grew shells. Others grew tentacles. This time was called the Cambrian explosion. It was an explosion of life. The oceans were full of strange and wonderful creatures. Some looked like giant swimming worms. Others looked like flowers with teeth. It was a time of incredible change on our planet. All these creatures were connected. They were part of a giant web of life. And this web of life was just getting started. Section 4. Goodbye, dinosaurs. Life moved from the oceans to the land. Plants grew on the shores. Then came the animals. Insects crawled onto the land. Amphibians followed. The dinosaurs came next. They ruled the earth for millions of years. Some were small and fast, others were gigantic and slow. But then another huge rock crashed into Earth. This impact caused a mass extinction. The dinosaurs couldn't survive. They disappeared from Earth. It was a time of great loss. But it made way for new creatures to evolve. And that's exactly what happened. Section 5. Welcome, mammals. After the dinosaurs, mammals took over. They were small and furry. They were good at adapting to change. One group of mammals evolved into primates. Primates evolved into apes. And one type of ape evolved into us, humans. We were special. We learned to use tools. We learned to make fire. We learned to communicate with language. We started telling stories. Stories about our past. Stories about our future. We were curious about the world around us. Section 6. Our Earth, our future. Humans continued to evolve. We built cities, we created art and music, we explored every corner of our planet, we even left Earth, we flew to the moon, we sent robots to Mars, we looked out at the vast universe and wondered about our place in it. Our journey on Earth is still going. We have a responsibility to protect our planet. It's the only home we have. Let's learn from the past. Let's work together to create a better future. A future where humans and nature thrive together. Our story is still being written. What will your chapter